Hey, what's up guys? Diggin Dave. So I want to warn you all, this may be a long video. So sit back, grab a drink, get some popcorn, because this is going to be a lot of fun. Let me show you guys what I found. So alright, I picked up 2 boxes of $half at my bank today. And I was excited because I have a 1967 40% ender. But look at this second box. I don't even know what to say. Obviously, the enders were not like this. I checked both boxes, and I put the enders on top because I'm going to do the enders last. I'm going to start with this box here. I am going to be looking for errors and varieties. I'm probably not going to open up every roll in this box live, but this second box, I'm probably going to open up every roll live on camera, so buckle up, guys. We have 6 silver enders, 4 walking liberties, a Benji, and this is a 1964. I think this box is gonna be loaded. So all right, guys, let's get digging into this first box. We're gonna save best for last, but we do have a silver ender, so I'll do that last in this box. But let's see what we can find. So really quick, over 86% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you enjoy my channel and my content, make sure and click the red subscribe button, click the bell, select all, so you don't miss out on any new videos and you get all my notifications. Let's get digging into this video. So alright guys, I'm on roll number 11 of this first box. The box with the 40% ender. Like I said, I did set that to the side. I'm going to open that up last. But roll number 11... 226.76. Now a normal $half roll, I'll see if I can just find a normal one, is going to be, I would say, 225.5 to 226. Even a little over 226 is fairly normal. So to have a roll that's 226.7778, I think there might be something in this roll possibly. Now the thing is, this does not always work weighing your rolls, because I found a lot of 40%ers and rolls that actually weighed light or just like a normal roll. And I don't think that's an ender, but maybe it could be. So we have that 67 40% ender and now this. Let's go ahead and open up this roll that weighs a little heavy and see if we have anything in it. And we are going to have a silver, it looks like. Oh, it's going to be a 90%er. 1964. Out of Denver. All right, guys. Let me check this for any errors and varieties, and I'll check the rest of the roll. I do check for double dies and no FGs and all that, but a 90%er. Awesome. I'll let you guys know if there's any errors or varieties in this roll. If not, I'll update you all with the next find. Let's keep on digging. Well, very next roll, to prove my point, I ripped open the very next roll, and I'm pretty sure we have a 40%er. I did not film it the live opening because it's a 225.91. I didn't think this was a heavy roll, so like I said, with 40%ers, you don't know. Normally, if you have a 90%er, you can tell if the roll's over 226.4 or 5. But 225.94, maybe a little heavier than a normal roll, but not by much. Not by much. Let's go ahead and see what this is, though, like I said. Pretty sure we have a 40%er. Yep, it's going to be a 1969 Denver. Very nice. All right, I'll let you guys know if I find anything else in the roll. Well, roll number 21 of this first box is going to be another very heavy roll, 226.62. I haven't found anything since I found that 40%er a few rolls ago, which was actually in a roll that was normal weight in my opinion. But 226.62. We're probably going to have a 90%er in this roll, I would guess. As you can see, completely sealed. Let's go ahead and check. Oh boy. Are we going to have two 40%ers or a 90 and a 40? 69 Denver. And a 69 Denver. Okay. See? That tricked me a little bit. I thought that was going to be a 90%er, but it was two 40%ers. And no more silver in that roll. So if there's one 40%er in a roll, normally the roll will weigh normal, maybe a tad higher, but two 40%ers, you're going to get an obvious difference. Two 1969 Denvers. So we now have three 40%ers, a 64 90%er, and we do have the ender. So we're guaranteed four 40%ers and that 90. Let me look through this roll for any errors and varieties, and let's keep on digging. Roll 32 of this first box is going to give me another 40%er, I believe. This roll did weigh a little more. It was 226 actually it was about 226 even, so not much heavier. Just a tad heavier, so probably a 40%er. Going to be a 1966. I'll take it. That is now 1, 2, 3 with the ender, 4, 5 40%ers, and a 64 90%er. And we still have 5, 10, 18 rolls left. Let's keep on digging. And guys, don't forget about the second box. 6 enders, walkers, Benji, a 64. Like I said, it might be a long video, but make sure and hit that like button. And let's keep on digging. Well, I just had to film this because this is very interesting, and to prove my point about weighing rolls, you never know. I'm on roll number 38. Look at this. 225.19. That's actually a very light roll. I would say normal is 225.5 to 225.6. I was not expecting anything in this roll because it's extra light. I rip it open, and I'm pretty sure we have a 40%er right here. A 1969 Denver. I'm really surprised there was a silver in this roll weighing 225 point what? It was like 19 or 18. It was really low. That's a light roll, and there was a silver in it. So you just never know. You never know. But that is 40%er number 6, including the ender, and we have that 64 90%er. Box number 1 here. I wonder if this is the beginning or the end of the second box, which seems like that's going to be a collection dump with 6 enders. But I just wanted to prove my point there. Weighing the rolls, normally you can weigh them and get an idea, but this roll tricked me. Let's keep on digging. Roll 45. The roll weighed normal. It weighed normal, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a 90%er. It almost looks like a 90, but it didn't weigh heavy enough to be a 90%er. But yep. Man, have all the 40%ers I found other than the ender been a 69 Denvers? But this one is beautifully toned. Look, the edge almost does look 90% like that old gray silver. But wow. We have 5 rolls left, or four rolls left in the box. And then I'll open up the ender roll live on camera. Let's keep on digging. So we are to the ender roll in box number 1. So roll number 50, and it weighs 226.18. So I would say a little heavier than a normal roll. It's weird. Sometimes there's a 40%er in a roll that weighs light, and this one with an ender weighs a little heavy. So it's just, there's a lot of variables, but let's go ahead and open it up, shall we? And it looks like that ender is going to be the only silver in the roll. but that's okay. A 1967. Let me finish looking through roll 50, and we'll do a quick wrap-up on box number 1. So box number 1 was not bad at all. For only one ender, which was the 67, we got 7 40%ers and a 1964 Denver 90%er. But I know you guys have all been waiting for the second box. So I'm going to say really quick, I'm going to set my camera back up on my tripod. I'm going to take all the enders out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to set them aside. We're going to open up the enders last. How I'm going to do it, I'm going to open up every roll live. With this many enders, this box has to be loaded. So what I'm going to do, the non-ender rolls, I'll start here. I'll put it on the scale and I'll say roll number 1. And I'm just going to say roll 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, just so it's not confusing. And then we'll open up the 6 enders last. But I'll let you guys know which roll I'm on. And each roll, I'll start with roll 1, roll 2, and then I'll have to cut the video because I will check the rolls for errors and varieties as well. No FGs, double dies. And I'm not going to leave the camera rolling while I look for errors and varieties because it would just be way too long. So, really excited to get into box number 2. 4 Walking Liberty enders, a Benji ender, and a 64 ender. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's get digging into this box. I'll bring you guys in when I have the first find. Alright guys, here we go. Roll number 1 on the scale is going to be a 225.06. So, this roll weighs normal, actually a little light, so there might not be anything in this roll. And yep, no silver in the first roll. Alright, I'll be back with roll 2 after I look for errors and varieties. Roll number 2 is going to be a 228.23. This is a non-ender roll, so roll number 2, very heavy, 228.23. I think we're definitely going to have a 90%er in here. Oh, here we go, guys. Let the fun begin. Let the fun begin. I'm going to guess either Franklin's or Walker's. A 1952 Philadelphia Franklin. Oh my gosh. And a 1941 Philadelphia Walking Liberty half dollar in the same roll. We're only on roll number 2. Yeah, this is going to be a crazy video, guys. Buckle in. Let's move on to roll 3. Oh my gosh, roll number 3 is going to be a 232.59. I don't even know how many silvers could be in this roll. What was it again? A 232.6. Oh, roll number 3, here we go. I'm going to guess 3 or 4. Oh my God. Oh, I'm speechless, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. I am absolutely speechless. Before I started this video, I'm like, I think I'm going to get like 30 or 40 silvers out of this box. If it keeps up like this, I don't even know how many silvers we're going to get. Oh, this is 100% a collection dump. A 64 Philadelphia. A 1946 Philadelphia Walker. I have never in my life had a box like this. A 58 Denver Franklin or Benji. Oh my God, look at the condition of that. I'm going to hold this by the edge. I'm going to have to check all these for varieties. I'm shaking a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm legit shaking. I think there's 2 more silvers in roll 3. A 57 Denver. These aren't common dates either. Like 1960s for Franklins are common. These are in the 50s. Are you kidding me? A 1944 S. Oh my gosh. Did we just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silvers out of that roll? 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis, and 2 64s. I am absolute... Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. Let's move on to roll number 4. Oh my god. Roll number 5 is going to be a 227.11. So I'm going to guess 1, maybe 2 90%ers being 227. That's definitely a little heavy. Maybe just 1 90%er. Nope, it looks like we're going to have a 90%er and possibly a 40%er. Let's start with this one. 1968 Denver. So all the enders were 90%ers, but we are going to have some 40% in here. Nice. And I'm going to guess another beautiful 64. These are absolutely gorgeous. Are they all Philadelphia? Yeah. They all look the same. Definitely a collection dump. I'm going to have to check 64 Philadelphia for double dies and varieties. But all right, roll number 5 is going to give me a 40 and a 90. And guys, I'll do a wrap-up at the end. I'm going to lose track of the silver and how much I have. So I'll do a big wrap-up at the end. Let's keep on digging into roll number 6. Roll number 6, 228.03. So I'm going to guess 2 90%ers. 228.03. Roll number 6. Oh, that is beautiful. That is old silver. Wow, these are some old Benjis. A 52 Denver. And a 1941 Philadelphia. I've never found a Barber half dollar, but I feel like my luck has never been greater to find a Barber than with this box. I'm happy with Walkers, Benjis, and 64s, 40%ers. But that's the only thing I've never found. Barbers and seeded, but I feel like the odds of finding a seeded half dollar is extremely rare. Roll number 6 is going to give a Benji and a Walker. Nice. Roll 7 is going to weigh in at 226.76. So I'm going to guess a single 90%er, or maybe a 90 and a 40%er. Let's see. Make sure and like and subscribe. And for anyone new to coin roll hunting, this does not happen often. I have not had a good box like this for probably 2 years. And it looks like we're going to have a single silver, which is probably going to be a 1964 by the look of it. And yes, it is. This one does not look like the other ones. This is a 64 Denver. So this might have been dumped by a different collection. But another 90% or 64 Denver. And guys, I am looking for errors and varieties. I have not found any yet in box 1 or so far in box 2. But just know I am checking off camera. Wow. I've lost track of how many silvers we have. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 9 is going to be a 226 even. So it's kind of in between, a little heavy, but kind of a normal weight. And we're going to have another normal roll. Okay. Roll 10 is going to be a 227.17. So I think we're going to be back on the silver, at least maybe one 90%er in here, maybe a 90%er and a 40%er. Let's see. And it looks like we're going to have at least one silver. I don't know. This is hard. It kind of has an older gray edge. Maybe a Benji? Yes, it is. It's going to be a 1958 Denver. Had an interesting edge. Not real shiny. Kind of that older gray silver look. A 58 Denver. I'll take it. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 13, we might have another crazy roll. It weighs in at 231.04. 231, very heavy. I'm going to guess 3 or 4 90%ers. Oh, come on, silver. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, we got a random 40%er in there, a 69 Denver. Hey, I'll take it. This is definitely a 90. Another one of those beautiful 64s. Philadelphia. It's got some, what do you call it, like milk spotting or toning. Oh yeah, we're going to get on a little 64 dump here. 64 Philly. Oh yeah, 64 Philly. Do we have 1 or 2 more? I think this might be a Benji. Oh, there's a common one, but I'll take it. A 63 Denver. I think that was all the silver in that roll. I'm saying all the silver like that's a disappointment. All right, so we got 3 64s, a 40%er, and a Benji. 5 silvers in that roll. Let's keep on digging. And it looks like roll number 17 is going to put us back on some silver, baby. 228.27. I'm going to guess 2 90%ers. 228.27. That's a pretty heavy roll. 2 90s and a 40, or maybe 2 90s. We'll see. And I might have been right. 2 90s and maybe a 40%er. Let's look here first. Is that a 90 or a 40? 68 Denver, all right. This is definitely, this might be another Walker. Oh, yes. 1945 Philadelphia. And another Franklin or Benji, 1963 Denver. So 2 90s and a 40 in that roll. I was pretty right. Let's keep on digging. Roll 21 is going to be a 226.80. So a little heavy. I'm going to guess 1 90%er in here, or maybe 2 40%ers. Oh, yeah. I'm going to guess a Benji, but it could be a Walker. 1958 Denver. Another Benji. Beautiful. Ooh, here we go. Very next roll. Roll 26. It's going to be a 230.77. Oh, going to be another multiple silver roll. 230.77. I'm going to guess 3 or 4 90%ers. Ooh, was I right? Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the type of rolls I like. We're going to have a 63 Denver Franklin, or Benji. We're going to have another Benji, a 1960. Move out of the way, Rapper. Come on, 62 Denver. Is this going to be an all Benji roll? 62 Denver. And a 1964. So we just got 3 Benjis and a 64 out of roll 26. That's what I'm talking about. And we're on roll number 28. And it's going to weigh 228.25. So I'm going to guess 2 90%ers or maybe a 90%er. I'm not sure why there's like a... It almost looks like there's a weird ink. It's like the ink from the thing that rolls the coins. I just noticed this black marker ink. That's kind of weird. All right, here we go. Ooh, there we go. I think we're going to have 2 more 90%ers most likely. Another 64 Denver. And I think probably another Kennedy. Oh, absolutely stunning. 2 1964 90%ers in that roll. Sweet. So I think very next roll, roll number 29, is going to give us some more silver. It weighs 228.64. Awesome. 2 good rolls in a row. Ooh! I was thinking 2. I was thinking 2 90%ers. But it looks like we might have 3 unless there's a 40%er. That is shiny, shiny. A very worn Walker, 1945, Philadelphia. Wow, look at that blazer. There is some milk spotting on it, or whatever you call it, 64 Philadelphia, but just beautiful. What is this? Oh, wow, another 1964. Look at the toning on that. So a Walker and 2 64s in that roll. Man, this is so much fun. Guys, make sure and hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Roll 32 is going to be a 228.21. So I'm going to guess probably another 2 90%ers, I'm hoping, or maybe a 40. Ooh, there we go. Is there anything else? Nope. I'm not going to complain with 2. $1962 Denver Benji. And another Benji, a 1961 Denver. 2 more 90% Benjis to add to the stack. Heck yeah. Ooh, here we go. Roll number 34 is going to be a 229.97, almost a 230. And by the way, guys, when I say the number, I'm weighing it in grams. So 230 grams. There could be 3 or 4 90%ers in roll 34 here. Oh, oh, it never gets old. If I had to guess, I think we're going to have maybe 2 or 3 64s and maybe a Walker or a Benji. Yep, another one of those beautiful 64 Philadelphias. It's going to be another Walker. 1944. These Walkers are pretty worn down, which, I mean, they are older, but definitely have seen some circulation, I feel like. A 44 Philadelphia. And I think these two are probably 64s. Yep, another beautiful 64. And another one of those 64s. So we got 3 1964s and a Walker out of that roll. Whew, I'm not going to complain. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 35 is going to be a 225.94. Now there could be a 40%er in here. It's a little heavier, but not out of the realm of normal. Man, I'm getting good at this. It was a little heavier than the 225, 5 or 6. It's 225.9. Does look like a 40%er. A 1967. You gotta have Mr. 40%er join the fun, right? Let's keep on digging. I'm on roll number 36. I had to think for a minute, and I think we're going to get some more 90% silver. 227.23. So probably at least one 90%er, maybe a 90 and a 40. Oh man, this is so much fun. I don't want it to end. And it looks like we're just going to get one 90%er, I would guess. Another beautiful 64. Guys, I've totally lost track of how many silvers we found. 64, and I feel like these were all dumped by the same person because they have the milk spotting and the toning, kind of the bluish toning, and they're all Philadelphias. I think we did find 1 or 2 64 Denvers, but they were probably from a different person who dumped coins. Another 90%er, though. Beautiful. And the fun just keeps on going. Very next roll, roll number 37. This is going to be a 229.7. Oh. Anytime you get above 227, 8 into 29, you're looking at multiple silvers. Oh, that's just absolutely beautiful. We're going to have 4. We're going to have 4. There we go. That wrapper kept wanting to flip up in front of my camera, so maybe this will help. I thought that was a silver. That is not a silver. It's dirty. I think we're going to have 3, though. Only 3. Yeah, right? A 1963 Denver Benji. Probably a Walker. I think another 1941 Walker, Philadelphia. And another Walker of 44 Philly. Well, how about 2 Walkers and a Benji and roll, what was that, 37? Wow. Let's keep on digging. All right, guys, roll number 42. I only have 3 non-ender rolls left in the box, and then we're going to open up the 6 enders. Who knows how many silvers are in the enders? But right here, 229.16. 229.16. We're going to get some more silver out of the non-ender rolls. Man. This is by far the best half-dollar hunt I've done in a long, long time. Ooh, there we go. I think we have 3. I think we have 3. 'Cause I think this one right here is just dirty. A 74. I'll take 3 more silvers. They all look 90% in my opinion. Another beautiful 64 Philadelphia. Probably a Benji. Ooh, a 54. That's a different date. A 54 Denver. and a walker. We had a variety in that roll. 1943. How about that, guys? How many times do you get a trifecta in one roll? Kennedy, 64 90%er, a Benji, and a walker. Trifecta silver, 90% in one roll. Like I said, 2 more rolls left in the box, non-enders, and then we have the 6 ender rolls. I've totally lost track of how much silver we found. Let's keep on digging. So here we go, guys. Here's a little refresher. I showed them at the beginning of the video, but here's the 6 enders. We have 4 Walking Liberty enders, 1 Benji, and one of those 64s, like we found a bunch of those in the non-ender rolls, the same bluish kind of toning look. So I think I'm going to start with this. The Kennedy, we'll do the Benji, and then we'll do, it doesn't really matter, we'll just do the 4 walkers. I'll put them on my scale, let you guys know what they weigh, and I will check the rolls like the other ones for errors and varieties. But alright, let's start with the 64 ender. So the 1964 ender is going to come in at 228.04. So a little over 228 grams. I'm going to guess that there's probably 2 90%ers in this roll. Probably the ender and maybe one more. And I was correct. Looks like we're going to have that 64 ender. The 64 Philadelphia. And I'm going to guess a walker. Ha ha ha! Yes! 1941. I don't think we've gotten any walkers in this video earlier than the 40s. I think the 40s are the most common, but that's okay. A 1941 Philadelphia and a 64 Philadelphia. Alright, let's move on to the Benji ender. So here is the 1952 Benji ender. Let's see how much it weighs. 228.66. So this is over 228.5 grams. So probably, I'm going to guess probably another 2 90%ers. Let's see. We're going to have 3. My bad. We're going to have 3. Woo, let's go. Here's the ender. It's a 52 Denver. Another 52 Philadelphia. That's funny. A 52 Denver and Philly in the same roll, and probably a 64. Another one of those 64s. Wow. I'm glad these enders have more than 1 silver in the roll other than just the ender. 3 more 90%ers. All right, we have 4 enders left, and they're all walkers. Oh, man. So here's the first Walking Liberty ender. I think it's a 1943. I just grabbed a random one. There's 3 more, and it weighs... Oh, my gosh. I got to show you guys this. Oh, Lord have mercy. 232.33. There's probably 4 or 5 silvers in this roll. There's probably the ender and another 3 or 4 90%ers inside. Oh my gosh. Here we go. As you can see, sealed on all sides. Very tightly sealed from the bank. I don't want anyone in the comments. Oh, I have people comment on my video sometimes. They're like, oh, this is fake. Just because you're jealous doesn't mean you have to leave a rude comment. Oh my God. Oh man. We're ending this video on a bang, and we still have 3 enders left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 old-looking silver edges in this roll. 6. So we know what the ender is. The ender was at 1943. Another 1943 Denver. Oh my gosh, a 51 Denver. I just want to know who cashed these into the bank. Just a bicentennial. Who in their right mind would take all of these and just cash them into the bank? Another 43 Philadelphia. A 61 Denver. One more. A 63 Denver. 6 silvers in that roll. 3 Benjis and 3 Walkers. This is just completely crazy. Let's keep on digging. I'm going to look through this roll for varieties. There's not much left. We still have 3 enders, guys. Make sure and hit the like button and subscribe. I hope you guys are having as much fun watching this as I am opening up these rolls. Alright, I'm just going to put the scale here for the last 3 enders. Here's another ender. Right here, it's a reverse Walking Liberty. Oh my god. A 229.10. We are ending this hunt off on a bang. Here we go. It's kind of bittersweet because it's a lot of fun. But I probably won't get another box like this for years or maybe never. Ooh, there we go. Looks like we're going to have 3. Man. They're kind of all stacked on each other. One was right behind the ender. A lot of 43s. 43 Philadelphia. I'll have to look up the mintage. Is 43 the most common? Of 42 Philadelphia. All Walkers of 45. This really makes me wonder if there's other boxes floating out there that are just absolutely loaded like this one. Or if maybe there's boxes even crazier than this one I'm doing here with just, you know, someone dumped a bunch of Walkers, Benjis, 64s. Or if I'm finding all the silver that was dumped. Man, if there's sister or brother boxes or dang cousin boxes, I don't care. Anything like these boxes. I might have to order some more boxes from the same bank, and hopefully when they deliver them, it's from the same batch of silver. But 3 more silvers, and they're all Walkers. I know this video is getting long, but thanks for watching, guys. We have 2 enders left, and then we're going to have to do a big wrap-up. Alright, so this is technically going to be roll number 49, because I only have the 2 enders left. Right here. Let's go ahead and do this one next. This is the 3rd Walking Liberty ender for the box. I think it's another 43. Oh, God. That's going to be another 4 or 5 silver roll. 231.12. This is the most fun I've had on a box of half dollars in probably 2 years. I think it was September of 2020. I got 2 boxes that I think I got like 93 90 percenters between 2 boxes, but they were mainly 1964s. Whew. Lord have mercy. I sound like Elvis there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 again. Just wow. Just wow. 43 Denver. This looks like a 64. 64 Philadelphia. For anyone who tells you you can't still find silver in circulation, you're not trying hard enough. A 52 Denver Benji. Do you guys know how many people comment on my videos? This is fake. There's no silver left in circulation. Do you guys know how many boxes I've gone through of complete skunks, 63 Denver. The thing is, you guys don't see all the skunk boxes that I don't post on my channel. It's a lot of work. Coin roll hunting, like anything in life, you have to stay consistent and you have to work at it. You can't go out and get one box of $50 and get skunked and be like, oh, I didn't find a silver, I'm going to give up. I've gone through 6, 7, 10 boxes before not one silver. And then you find a box like this. So yeah, there was 2 Walkers, a 64, and 2 Benjis in that roll. Guys, we have 1 ender left. The fun is coming to an end. But man, all right, let me get the scale back and let's weigh up this last roll. So here we go. The last roll for this box. Roll number 50. It's another Walker ender. 227.17, so a little lighter. Could just have that ender, or there could be the ender and maybe a 40%er. There's so much silver in the background, I just knocked over a tower of silver. Here's the last roll. And no, we are going to have more than 1 silver. We're going to have the ender, which is going to be another 43 Philadelphia. And I guarantee this is a beautiful 64. Wow. 2 more silvers. Like they say, all good things in life must come to an end. But man, I am not complaining by any means. I'm going to look through this rest of this last roll quick for any varieties. And we'll do a big wrap up. Wow. Guys, literally all I can say is just wow. Took me about 15-20 minutes. I know for you guys it was just a second, but it took me about 20 minutes to calculate everything I found, how much silver. It was a little bit of work. I counted everything though. For box number 1, these are the finds from the first box. I did get a 164 and 7 40%ers. So that's a good box in itself, but box number 2 is just insane. So these are the finds right here from box number 1. 7 40%ers and 1 1964. All right, hold on to your seat. For box number 2, I had 4 40%ers, 21 1964s, 90%ers, 22 Benjis, 90% silver, and 20 Walking Liberty $50. So yeah, box number 2 gave me a total of 63 90%ers and 4 40%ers. And like I said, box number 1 gave me 7 40%ers and 1 1964. So that's a total of 22. Let me grab it quick. That is a total of 22 1964s. And then here's the 40%ers from the first box. I wrote all this down so I don't forget. But I got a total of 64. A total of 64 90%ers in 2 boxes between the Walkers to the Kennedys. 64 90%ers. And then I got 11 40%ers. So I did a little math on online on a silver calculator to determine how much silver I found in ounces. So I got 23.1485 troy ounces of silver and 64 90% silver $50. So over 23 ounces of silver right here in the 90%ers. I got 1.6 troy ounces of silver in 11 40% silvers. So that is a total of 24.77 troy ounces of silver in 2 boxes. Over 24 ounces of silver. Absolutely insane. One of my best hunts ever. And should we knock all the silver over? Yeah. That's a lot of frickin' silver. Well, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you had as much fun watching this video as I did recording and making and opening up these rolls. But guys, make sure and hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Leave a comment down below. Man, I'm probably not going to have a hunt like this again for a very long time. But again, thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, keep on digging.